Oh my god, I am so unprepared today. Apologies. Welcome in. I apologize for screwing up my own streaming schedule. Usually we'd start a bit later, but freaking, you know, I gotta make time for family today. I'm sure you can understand. Rare for me to catch these so early in the US. Well, welcome. Yeah, we usually get a couple different people when we stream at different times, which is cool. I've been kind of thinking about doing a couple streams earlier or later or something. It's like one stream in the week where we do it a bit earlier or something. Quite a decent number of people do that actually, so I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Rather late in Australia, yeah, isn't it like 11 PM, 12 PM for you? Give me a sec, I just gotta turn my volume down a little bit. Okay, I was doing some, is that chipflake? I don't know, maybe? Maybe. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was doing... okay, first of all, I woke up way too late today. It's that time again. It's that time again where I have to not sleep very well. So we got a little bit of insomnia. Pretty cool. Where's my remote? So yeah, and then when I do sleep, I have these like ridiculously vivid dreams that feel so real that it feels like when I wake up in the morning, it feels like I didn't even sleep. That's how like vivid the dreams are. It's very annoying, very fun to deal with, especially when I have to, you know, get up relatively early to prepare my stream because I gotta stream earlier because family wants to hang out later. Cool times. Anyway, I guess I can do some little warm-up doodles in the background while I ramble. So yeah, that's why I was like 5 minutes late to starting. But yeah, how are you? Let me know how you are whilst I think if there was anything else I wanted to say. I feel like there was. But, brain no work. Brain no work. Hello, hello. Welcome. Let me take a sip of water. Ah. It was my birthday yesterday. Yo, Sketchy Jack, happy belated birthday, my dude. So that's too bad because usually I would stream on a Monday, so I could have wished you an actual happy birthday. I apologize for that. But oh well, belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. Okay, I'm just gonna start by explaining. If you don't know already, I have a weird. Okay, I really like this song, but it's kind of sad and unfitting right now. Nice drawing, thanks, Hyphen. Appreciate it. So if you don't know, I have a little gimmick on my live streams where I have a bunch of different. Yo, thank you for the resub, yo. I'm alive and on vacation, except being on vacation means playing text. Oh, this faded away too fast. Except being on vacation just means playing tech support for my family. Oh my god, yeah, I feel that. Sorry to hear that, dude. glad you're on vacation though. It sounds like you deserve it. Anyway, apologies. My brain is not working, and that's really cool. So I have a bunch of different avatars, like the guy I'm using right now is moving his head. That's one of my that's my main avatar called Socks. And I also have a. It looks like my handwriting. I also have a chibi form, a Chip the Cat avatar, and a human avatar, I guess, where I have to speak German if I get transformed into that. And it is a dream of mine to have even more characters. I want to have like 1 million different characters. Yeah. So, wait, I should probably find the image of my characters that I want to add to stream. So I don't want to add like every single one of my Sonas characters that I consider to represent myself in some way. If I can find the picture. Yo! Thank you for the resub, Matty Who, you absolute legend. And thank you for turning me adorable to demonstrate. New creature real. Yeah, unfortunately, this isn't a model debut because I still have to make the model. Yeah, so I took all my different characters, I put them in a picture, and I said, yo, you guys could pick which one I should make next. I do want to make all of them at some point, but as you may or may not know, making a model like this takes a lot of time. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do them one by one over the course of like 3 years. 3 years? You think that's a good estimate for how long it'll take? Bro, I can't find this picture. Bro, this is what happens when you don't give yourself enough time to figure this stuff out. Am I still online, by the way? Okay. Is it lagging for you guys as well, or is that just on my end? Because nobody's complaining, so I think it's okay, right? Did you make or commission those avatars? This one that I'm using right now was actually a gift from an artist called Saku Kitty. They are amazing artists. All the other ones were made by me though. Okay, I'm literally just gonna frickin' like copy and paste this for my Patreon. Oh no, I just opened 1 million different pages of random stuff that we don't need. my god. Okay, okay, here's what the guys look like. Yeah, so these are all the characters I want to add to my streams eventually. And I could not decide which one I want to do first, so I left it up to you guys. And today I'm going to reveal the results in this image right here. Here we go. Wait. Wait. Let me put this here so you can like see who's who. I had this stream like way different in my brain planned. So as you can see, spoilers, this guy won, Charlie the cat. But I find these results really interesting, honestly. Like, I didn't expect radio to have so much love for this Protogen dude. But in general, I just want to say, like, I really appreciate all the love on all of these guys. Like, I was kind of expecting, like, I honestly was not sure who would win. But I was kind of expecting, like, one character to have all the votes, and everybody else would have, like, nothing. But there was, like, a really mixed response. Like, so many people really liked a bunch of these guys. So, yeah, I really appreciate that. But yeah, you know what? I am sort of happy that Charlie won, because out of all of these, he's probably gonna be the easiest. Because, yo, Nebula, thank you for the resub, dude. I hope you're doing well, by the way. Welcome in. Welcome in. Excuse me, my brain is still waking up. Yeah, so the reason Charlie's probably gonna be the easiest to make is because he has a flat face. Actually, maybe I think out of all of these, Ross would actually probably be the easiest. Because not only does he have a flat face, he also only has 2 dots for eyes. And I imagine the way he would talk, his like mouth mustache thing would just kind of like bob up and down rather than him having an actual mouth. So maybe he would be the easiest out of all of these, but Charlie's definitely going to be easier than these guys. Because I don't have to figure out how to frickin' make his snoot work. So in this stream, I'm gonna start working on the model. But first, what did I do? I created a layer mask. That's cool. I definitely need that right now. Can you go away? Life is so hard. Also, my music's still too loud. One sec. Okay. Your model is very adorable and is giving me the itch to draw. Well, good luck with that. Definitely act on that urge. Do some draw. So I'm gonna start by yoinking this guy. Like this. Wait, there's a button for that. There we go. And I'm kinda just gonna make like an inspiration sheet. Because this is kind of like my rough idea of how I want it to look. But I kind of want to like, I don't know. I'm so prepared. Do you have a full body for all of those? I don't have a full body for any of my avatars, unfortunately, but to be honest, I don't think I would use a full body model anyway, because I'm always just sitting in the corner like this, you know. Not really a reason for me to spend all that time rigging an entire body if I'm not gonna really use it, you know. So one thing I am thinking about for this model is I kind of want him to look like this guy. Like the web fishing cat. Or like or like like this. Like this kind of style. Wait, I'm gonna put these guys here. I'm gonna this is the inspiration corner. Yeah, I think that's the kind of style I want to go for. Like, in terms of vibe, I guess. I don't know about the art style itself, because I don't want it to look exactly like this one that I'm using right now. I want it to look a bit more like goofy, you know what I mean? Ah. Alright. Cause, like, the thing is, I could be really creative with the art style and stuff. But I have to think about how practical that's gonna be for the model. Yeah, so how are you? I did ask earlier, but I was too overwhelmed with everything, so I didn't read much of chat at the time, so feel free to drop it now. Punchy is just a goofy guy. I love all of the Animal Crossing cats, even the really ugly ones. Existing in German mode. I don't know what that means, but it sounds great. We big chillin'. Oh, very nice, very nice. I mean, I don't know. I was kind of planning to like test out a bunch of styles and stuff, but I'm kind of vibing with this, to be honest. Just don't ask why I'm drawing a circle a million times. I don't know, I'm still waking up, okay? I'm still waking up. How come I didn't know there was Twitch as well? I mean, to be fair, unless you're one of those people who read descriptions, which there aren't many of in this world. I don't know how you would know that. What do you mean you're waking up? It's 12? Because I have my my bi-monthly insomnia, and I didn't sleep very well last night. Yeah, I kind of like I I like the idea of him having like really big circle eyes. And just being like super goofy and cartoony. Just a chill guy, of course. Bi-monthly insomnia is so real. it's so like I don't know about you, but it's so random for me. Like it's not like it's not like anything in particular has happened or changed recently. I just have these random I just have these random periods of of being unable to sleep at night, and it's cool. And then when I do sleep, I have ridiculously vivid dreams to the point where it feels like I didn't even sleep, which is very cool and nice. Oh, migraines are gross, dude. I have to say though, I've had, I don't want to jinx it or anything, but I have not had many migraines recently. It used to be really bad for me too, but within the last like 6 to 8 months, they've really gone down. It's pretty cool. Again, can't say why. No idea why. Speaking of migraines, my monitor is really bright. I gotta turn it down real quick. How do I do that again? Oh. Like this. Hell yeah. Yeah, one thing about making really big eyes is I gotta be really careful not to make them look too creepy. Supposed to be at school, but my whole school schedule fell out, so I'm free for today. Yo. That was always like the greatest day. Why did you name yourself chipflake? Hello? Because I'm a faker. Ah. So unfortunately my username doesn't have a particularly interesting backstory. I was just trying to come up with a name that is easy to spell, easy to pronounce, and sounds cool. Not too long, not too short. And I just like started combining words that I like the sound of. And for some, you ever just like have a word that you just like for some reason? For me, that word is flake. I don't know what's up with this word, but it like makes me happy. How did you get into art? That is an excellent question. Yo, thank you for the resub, Coldy. Ah! I also rediscovered a random notes list in my notes app on my phone. And all it said was... Yo, thank you for the
Hello,
dodos.
Chip. Have you played a game called Atlas?
No, sorry, I wasn't. Ich war mir nicht sicher, ob er das vor Or Ausfrischt. Yeah. Yo, thank you for saving me from the German. I've not played Atlas yet, actually. I'm very interested in it though. Not for any weird reasons. It just seems like a cool game. And it's only like $10, right? Yo, the double resub. Thank you, Goldie. I really appreciate it. I did mess with my audio settings before stream a little bit, so I sure hope that my compressor is working correctly and I didn't just blow out your earballs. Eardrums. Oh my gosh. Don't play it on stream, pretty sure there are minors here. I mean, you don't have to be pretty sure, you could be definite. But can't you, like, you can turn off all the adult stuff in that game, right? But either way, I probably wouldn't play it on stream anyway. I gotta like, enjoy games on my own time sometimes. The thing that I'm kind of hesitating about getting it, the reason I'm kind of hesitating about getting it though is I just don't want to get into this habit of buying games that I don't play. And guess what? I've played I bought Web Fishing. I've played it once. And I do kind of worry that I'll do the exact same thing with Atlas if I get it. Charlie's definitely the kind of guy to wear a beanie. You know what? I'm pretty sure I've made some art of him wearing a beanie before. I don't know if I uploaded it on my toy house though. Let me see. Oh, wait. He's not wearing a beanie. Did I just, like, Mandela effect myself into thinking this piece of art was him with a beanie on? This is the one I'm talking about, by the way. I drew this a while back. Speaking of which, I should— whoa, whoa, whoa. You just like me for real. I need a— well, I don't need to see the body, that doesn't matter. This is gonna be the references. How do you spell reference? Reference? References corner, there we go. Finally caught her to the chipflake stream. Yo, is that only because I'm streaming earlier? I thought the hair was a beanie at first. Yo, it's like the reverse of Brendan from Pokemon Emerald. I was so disappointed. Why? I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed to realize that Brendan's hair is not actually white and he's just wearing a white hat. I don't know if you've noticed, but I like characters with white hair. Chat, you disappoint me. I'm not even gonna pretend to understand what chat is talking about right now, to be honest. Also, yeah, I apologize if you're getting tired of me explaining where my username comes from. I literally get asked about it in almost every stream. And I don't know, but I just kind of think about, like, sure, I have a lot of regular viewers, but almost, like, every stream there's also new viewers as well. And I feel like it doesn't take that much time to explain. Pokemon Emerald, one of the best ones? Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so. How do you focus on drawing and talking to chat? I don't, as you can see. By the fact that it's taken me half an hour to draw this. Yeah, I'm not the best at paying attention to both, so I do apologize if you feel ignored or anything. I promise I'm not doing it on purpose. It's the boy, it is. Hello. Yeah, so another thing with this avatar, I don't know if I want to keep his face as a complete circle, or if I want to give him like the little chin. I'm kind of leaning towards little chin, and that's not a chin, that's a cheek. Is there an FAQ page / command? No, but that is a really good idea. Dude, you know what? I need an FAQ page on my website. What was I saying? Something about the cheek. Oh yeah, I can already think of a way to do the cheek, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I shouldn't make it too much more difficult. Should give him headphones. I don't know about that. First of all, like, okay, maybe it wouldn't be that. Maybe it wouldn't be that annoying to rig that. But second of all, something really annoying about when you put headphones on an animal character, you can either like put them like right on the sides of the head like a human, and it usually looks pretty good, but then people will complain about how the headphones are not on his ears. So the other option is you put him like on his ears and it looks a bit weird, and then people will still complain about how he's not going to hear anything because it's pressed against the side of his head. So it's like, okay, what do? Do I draw them like this direction? Like that looks even worse. Would you call Charlie a chill guy? That is kind of the kind of the summary of his entire personality, to be honest. So most of my sodas, the characters I use to represent myself, most of them usually are kind of like a representation of me in like an alternate universe in a way. So Charlie is like me if I was a chill guy 24/7. If that makes sense. What about earphones that wrap around the back of his head and connect on the ears? See, the thing is, like, you can get really creative with that to make it make sense within the universe. But like at some point, it's not recognizable as headphones anymore, you know what I mean? At that point, you're gonna get a bunch of people being like, what is that on his head? And I feel like this whole conversation started because of the aesthetic of headphones, right? Because of the way they look. They would look on him. Do you think you're going to Dokumi next year? I've applied for it actually. But I'm not gonna know if I got accepted until January, unfortunately. So I could let you know then. Give him earpods. I did give him I did draw a picture of him with headphones in actually once. Like that. Just a chill guy. Just a chill guy. Meow meow meow. Okay, the one thing I'm like not very sure about with this is I don't know what his body should look like. Maybe I should just go for like the Animal Crossing like bleh. My friends keep calling me a furry for drawing my animal scene. Dude, I'm glad that like no one in my school knew what a furry was. Although to be fair, I still got made. Dude, okay, you know what? You know what's like really funny and stupid? I got bullied as a kid for drawing cats. I got bullied for drawing cats. Like that was really the best thing they could think of to bully me for. I really wish back then I had a backbone and could say like, you know, you sound really stupid, right? You really couldn't think of anything better to bully me for. But obviously, like, as a kid, you just want to like fit in. So I was like, no, I'm not obsessed with cats. And then I stopped drawing cats in public. Got bullied for being too strong. Yeah, like kids just bully each other for the most stupid things. Like, it's not even about the thing itself. They just bully for the sake of bullying. But yeah, still glad that my school didn't know what a furry was. I mean, it is kind of funny that I got bullied for something that that is now my job, you know what I mean? Just a chill guy with a hoodie on. These days, all people know what furries are. You really think so? I don't know if it definitely has become a lot more mainstream, but I don't think, I don't know if I would say that everyone knows what one is. you know, like, because I'm heavily considering attending Eurofoods next year. If I do get in, I don't know how I'm supposed to explain that to my grandparents. Do the chip be flaking? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a little bit. Pretty sure Rain World was the tipping point for me in the Am I a Furry stage. Yeah, it's kind of funny how different some people's ways of discovering the fandom are. The fact that I was the gateway drug for a lot of people is I don't know how to feel about that. Conventions in the US have gotten so big to the point where the line goes down several main streets. Dude, no joke, like, that's one of the things that's stopped me from going to one. Yet, because I see these pictures of, like, LineCon, where people are standing in line, in the registration line, for like 2+ hours. Like, I really should have gotten into the whole convention scene like 2 or 3 years ago. Cause like I'm kind of scared to apply for Eurofoods because I know that convention in particular is so well visited that it gets very difficult to find accommodation, and all the hotels do this really cool thing when during the weekend of the convention they bump up their prices like 4 times. It's really cool and nice, honestly. Baldur's Gate 3 was my tipping point. The Dragonborn design is so sick. Oh, that's interesting. I agree, though. See, that's another game I spent a lot of money on, and I haven't finished. But to be fair, that game is chunky. I think I have like 60 hours in it or something. Which, to be fair, is pretty worth the price. So maybe I shouldn't feel bad about not finishing it. Yo, I don't want to be the nerd emoji right now, but you're kind of spreading some misinformation about bisexuality in Twitch chat right now. Let me learn you a thing or two about the difference between bisexuality and pansexuality. Okay, so basically, unfortunately, there is a lot of, well, I don't know if I'd say a lot. Probably, like a decade ago or something, there was quite a lot of transphobic bisexual people, which, you know, you might think doesn't make any sense. Because if you're attracted to men and women, why wouldn't that include trans people? I agree. But because of that, that's where pansexuality came from. It's kind of like a way to say, yes, I am bi, but I also like trans people and non-binary people, and I'm not a transphobe. But as you can imagine, not like if you're bi, it doesn't mean you're transphobic. So I feel like, you know, in recent years we've kind of like reclaimed bisexuality as not meaning everything except trans people, you know what I mean? Because I identify as bi as well. Just because, I mean, you can say I'm technically pansexual, but I've ID'd as bi since I was 15. I just have a connection with it more than I do with pansexual. So yeah, they technically mean the same thing. Nowadays, people just use pansexuality as kind of like a more specific term for like, for example, if you genuinely don't have like a preference for any gender over the other, it's like a completely equal attraction to all. Whereas some people might use the term bisexual if they maybe like lean more towards women, but they're still attracted to men, for example. Well, yeah, you can kind of consider it as like pansexual being under the bisexual umbrella. Hope that makes sense. Oh. Is it time to add his hair? I think so. Also, I think I'm not gonna give him eyebrows. These guys don't have eyebrows either. If I were to make a suggestion on what the first American furry convention you should attend is, I'll suggest Vernal Equinox. I've heard of that one. Where is it though? Like, what state? / area? Ugh. How about I do it on a new layer? With red. It's in the Seattle of Canada, Toronto. Wait, didn't you say it was in the... Didn't you say it was American? Now I'm confused. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know if I want to like do a fancy art style with this one or not. Canada is part of North America. Touché. In 3 years we can call Chip oh my god. I think most of you can already call me that. I'm probably at least 10 years older than a lot of you. Oh, I just randomly got the urge to like stream for like an entire day. Can't be today though. I gotta go in like an hour or two. Sad. You sound 16. See, this is what I mean. Like, last time I asked chat how old I sound, they were like, oh yeah, you sound like 25. And I was like, you're not just saying that to make me feel better, right? And they were like, no. Now I'm doubting. Are you lying to me? No offense taken, by the way. Do you have any suggestions to get better at drawing? I recommend, here's something I do. Just watch, like, random art videos on YouTube, occasionally. Like, wait, let me check my YouTube real quick. So I recently subscribed to an art channel that's pretty good. Where's the guy? Here, Mark Brunette. He makes pretty good art related videos. For example. Oh, and Aaron Blaze, he's a really good animator. Also an amazing freaking animal drawer. Whenever you see an interesting art related video in your recommended, click on it. That's my tip for you. You'll just like pick up random art knowledge.
Good morning. How have you been? Also how
What
old
the-
are you? I'm in my mid 30s and feel 60 plus. Body cracking and popping sucks. Lol. Thanks for streaming.
What the... Was ist gerade passiert? Am Anfang hat das sich voll komisch angehört. Was war das? Hä? Danke, Revamp Skunk. Ich meine, du kannst kein Deutsch verstehen, leider. Dann musst du 30 Sekunden warten, bis ich dich antworte. Es tut mir leid, das ist einfach so. Außer jemand mich rettet mit einem Redeem auf Twitch. Aber ich glaube nicht. Schade. Schade, schade. Come. Okay. Was I the only one who heard that the text-to-speech sounded really weird in the beginning? The good morning was like weirdly high-pitched. That was kind of creepy. Anyway, good morning, Reap Skunk. I really appreciate the dono. I've been pretty good, except for being really tired, unfortunately. My brain is kind of not working very well. But I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Mid-30s and feel 60 plus. Not gonna lie, I feel that, like, I've just been getting like random body pains lately, and I'm scared. Wish you could speak a bit more. Well, as long as I get the time, this week, I should be able to record my next German video, my German channel. So there you go. Do you know Ich IEL? Of course I do. I don't use Reddit that much anymore though, so I haven't kept up with it. The thing that's weird about that weird text-to-speech thing that happened is I'm like 90% sure that somebody else has already written good morning and it read it out normally. So I don't know why it randomly transitioned. Glad I didn't just imagine that though. Okay, I'm just gonna go and take a quick break and grab a drink and stuff. I'll be back in about 5 minutes, so please use this time to go and get your own drinks. Stay hydrated, grab some snacks and stuff. I will see you see that's 350. Hello. Welcome back. How's it going? What's up? Hope you got snacks and drinks. Because if not, I'll be upset. Just kidding. You can stay thirsty and hungry if you really want to. Okay, how are you? I got cola. Coca-Cola. Can you give me a random Mario Kart DS track other than Luigi Pinball? Yo, that one. Waluigi Pinball, that one's great. What was my favorite track? I definitely had one. Audibly said no when you asked. Now that's dedication. See, I don't remember the names. There's like a Bowser's Castle in Mario Kart DS, right? Hello, that's one cool looking Kato. Thank you very much. Is he a chill guy? Does he look like a chill guy to you too? I sure hope he does. Good luck on that, Abby. Thank you very much. I'm gonna try to live stream as much of the process of making it as I can. We'll see about that. We'll see how well I do with that. I'm gonna despawn now. Have fun. Hacking cutie for real? What the heck? Is that a hacking Saku kitty in my YouTube chat? Unbelievable. There's a Bowser Castle in every Mario Kart. Touche. Touche indeed. Do I want him? I don't want like. I want like short spiky hair. I make a character that looks like original Chip. You sure can. However, please be aware that you might get like comments being like, "Yo, this reminds me of Chip." If you don't mind that, go ahead. Personally, that kind of stuff annoys the hell out of me. Like, this is kind of unrelated, but one comment that I keep getting on my latest animation is, did you get inspired by... I already forgot the name. Some game beginning with a C? Like Colorful Tale, something like that. And like, I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna guess that the plot of that game is like that the world has no color and you have to bring it back. And I don't want to be that guy, but it's like it's not exactly an original idea. It's not like I came up with that concept and was like, yo, this has never been done before, yo. Like, I'm fully aware that it's a concept that's been done many times before. But it seems like a lot of people in my comments don't think that. And think I yoinked it from this game that I've never even heard of. It's the same thing that happened with my freaking Cats All Liquid video. Like, that's just a phrase that people say. Everyone thought I was referencing the game that I also had never heard of until people kept putting it in my comments. Probably already had the ASDF comments. You know what? I don't know if my videos have ever been compared to ASDF movie. At least not that I can remember. It's usually, I usually get the Simon's Cat comparisons, which I can fully understand, because in that case, Simon's Cat was like genuinely an inspiration of mine. It's just when people are like, yo, people are like, I can see that you got inspired by insert thing that I've literally never heard of here. Or like, yo, is that a blank reference? And the blank is something I've never heard of. Like, I don't know. Do you want to know what the inspiration for the plot of Chipflake's adventure is? The inspiration is animation limitations. I wanted to create an original fictional story. But, as you know, I am but one guy. A chill guy, just one chill guy. And, creating colorful, detailed backgrounds is unfortunately not something I can do, and also post videos at a frequent enough rate. So I came up with the concept of the world is black and white and we need to go and save the colors, and it kind of like it makes sense, because even in my fictional stories, Chip is usually the only one who has any color. So it's supposed to get you thinking like, but Chip's world didn't have that much color in it either. What is going on here? When you enter a room, does the "Here Comes the Boy" sound play? You're gonna have to ask my partner about that. I've twice been called a British version of an American YouTuber. Notable, I'm Australian. Dude, I've also been called Australian so many times, it's quite, I don't know whether to laugh or cry. And they're so, like, adamant about it as well, like they think so hard that they are correct. Was the game Color Splash that people kept thinking that video was inspired by? I don't even know what that is either. No, most people were saying either somebody wrote it in chat earlier, chicory. Yo.
Cool, the cat one. Awesome avatar. Thanks for pointing out the difference, as upon myself. I think it depends on sexual preference.
Yo. Thank you so much, Shane. I really appreciate it, dude. I'm gonna drop a heart, because that's the thing I could do on YouTube. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm glad you found my ramble informative. It's just like such a pet peeve of mine. When people spread the wrong information about those things. I wanted to spend some time to correct it. Yeah, thank you, dude. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well, by the way. Sounds like a yes to me. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Most people were saying that my latest video was a reference to chicory. I don't even know if that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. Or I think it was like a Kirby game that also has that plot. Oh, there was a lot of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon comments as well. In that case, I actually know what that is, and I'm a big fan of the Mystery Dungeon series. And I actually didn't actively reference or get inspired by it, but I will concur that it is possible that I was subconsciously inspired by the Mystery Dungeon series. Oh. Does he pour the milk in first? Hyper chill guy cereal in first. See, I don't even know. Chip, did you know you're in a game called what? What? Are you actually serious right now? No way. Surely, if that were true, I would have been told of this at least 261 times by now, not 260. Like, I'm pretty sure I've only been told about it, like, 259 times, actually. Boop. Meow meow. Meow. Thank you for the dodo, Elvis. I really appreciate it. I work at McDonald's. The spicy chicken is labeled as sea flake, dude. Yo. Sea flake. New chip flake law just dropped. I've been a spicy chicken sandwich this whole time. Yeah, in all seriousness, I don't have any affiliation with the whole Raldies thing. The people just put my character in it for a joke. They did later ask me if I'm okay with it, and I was like, yeah, sure, I don't know, I don't care. What? Dude, my YouTube just crashed. What? I'm still alive though, right? I'm still alive though, right? Yeah, okay. That was weird. That was strange. That was unusual. Hello, I'm here. Well, welcome in. A streamer called Stanley MOV played World is Crack House, and when he got caught by chipflake, he called him a boy kisser. I mean, it's not wrong. I don't know about like Chip the cat though. He doesn't have an official sexuality. He's a freaking like alien being that doesn't need to feel attraction, so so yeah, I don't know if I want to. Oh, I don't know if I want him to have a neck. I don't know if I want him to have like this or like this. I'm kind of leaning more towards neck, to be honest. Is there lore to this avatar? Not really, to be honest. Charlie is just me if I was a chill guy 24/7. He's also like one of my only characters that doesn't have the same sexuality as me. He's just gay. Like he was kind of born as a way for me to feel more like comfortable with that part of myself, I guess. Other than that, just me. Like, do I still have the picture of my sodas? No, I don't. That sucks. Yeah, Charlie, Ryan the Husky, and Radio the Protogen, those three are all just like me in like different forms, I guess. The other three actually have like a bit of a backstory. Like, the bat is a truck driver, for example. Don't ask. How are you? I am very sleepy, but other than that, I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking. Never knew you had a Protogen soda, that's cool. I'm glad you think it's cool. I mean, I don't talk about my other sodas that much. I think Ryan's probably the one I've talked about the most. But yeah, I can finally use them. Yippee! Wow. It's already 1:30. Oh my god. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a short stream today, unfortunately. But you know what? To make up for it, I'll do an extra long stream on Friday. How about that? I'm kind of thinking of doing another sketch requests, but like casual. Cause like I like the I like people being able to order them through Ko-fi and like give me a picture of their character and everything. But it is a little bit like complicated. And I kind of want to do one again where people just like request stuff like from Pokemon and stuff like that. Well, yeah, that'll be on Friday. Does it seem like the stream has a heavy delay? It might just be because I take a while to reach out. The funny chipflake? What? Where? I do not know what this funny is. You tried speed painting? What do you mean by that? Do you mean like actually drawing really fast, or or recording yourself and speeding it up? Also, I'm not prioritizing either chat over the other. You're both in one chat. My bot puts everything in one chat. I just I know there's certain types of streamers that read out every single message that they get, even if they don't have anything to say about it. Personally, I kind of prefer to just read it out if I have something to say about it. Okay, hello? I forgot about the hair. Oopsie. Need to commission you to draw Saku. I would just draw her anyway, honestly. Basically speedrunning drawing, but somehow making it still look cool. So you mean like, you try to draw something as fast as possible, but make it still look good? Is that what you mean? Because, I don't know, I've never tried that, as in like specifically challenging myself to do that. But I am always trying to like speed up my drawing process, if that makes sense. I know it doesn't seem like it, but with how slow I am here. But I am like constantly working on speeding up my drawing process. Oh, also, I don't know if I mentioned that yet, but I have postcards now on chipflake.shop you can order a postcard from me and I'll sign it and write whatever you want on it. And it's kinda cool because it only costs $1 to send those internationally, so yeah. I do want to make a video, like, explaining my sodas, by the way, like, at some point. I was kind of planning to, before I started the vote, but, I didn't have the time for it, unfortunately. But I do want to have a video explaining who they are, who everyone is at some point. So that how about you motivate me to draw even though I do not know what to draw? Aw. Yeah, honestly, for me personally, just like watching people draw makes me want to draw. So I feel that. Why is it late o'clock already? I wanna keep streaming. I don't know why, but his hair is bugging me and that's why I'm working on it for so long. Watching people draw makes me wish I could draw. Well, you could always start. I'm just saying. Wanna keep watching you stream? Oh. Well, like I said, I'll do an extra long stream on Friday. Because I think I'm gonna have to skip Wednesday's stream as well. Sadly. Also, I just thought of something. If I put earrings on him, it's gonna get a little bit annoying to do the physics of the ears. So I want the ears to be really bendy and stuff. But I obviously don't want the earrings to be bendy. I do have a rough idea of how I could solve that issue though. We'll see, I guess. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, I think Fridays are my favorite days to stream as well, honestly. It's just such a chill day. It's a chill day, everyone's in a good mood. Everyone's a chill guy. It's so hot where I live, really. It's so cold here. Looks chill, thank you. That's what I'm going for. Gosh, I don't know about his eyes though. I don't know if I want to add like the pupils because I don't know if it's gonna make him look too creepy. I mean, it's okay. I think I want to leave his eyes like this though. Definitely has more of that Animal Crossing vibe. Everyone gotta be a chill guy, Woods. True. True. I think we could all learn a thing or two from chill guy. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with this. Okay, yeah. 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 Yo, thank you for the dono on a Fox. Appreciate it. Wait, your name in my bot is different. What? Than on YouTube. In my bot, you're a mouse, and on YouTube, you're a fox. Take my quid. I shall. Thank you very much. Thank you for the quid. How big is my canvas? 4,000. Hell yeah. So one of my least favorite parts about making a VTuber model is having to split all of the parts up. So I think what I'm gonna do is just draw it like a normal drawing at first, and then figure out how to split it up. Personally, I find that a little bit easier to wrap my head around. Don't forget the yo, thank you for reminding me. Buy yourself a can of Coke or something. I did get myself the world's smallest bottle of Cola Zero yesterday. It was like 70 cents. Hey, that's my line. Well, it's mine now. For real though, hate splitting so much. Glad you can relate. It takes a ridiculous amount of time, and I get really confused by all the layers and the names of them and the order of them and everything. It's gotta be the worst part. Yeah, so I don't know how exactly I want to draw this. I don't know what art style I want to use. Because I could straight up use pencil, and that might look kind of interesting. Or I could keep it simple. Just kind of do like these kind of lines. I also don't know how thick I want the lines to be. I think I do want them to be thicker than this one to kind of... I think that would fit better with the art style. Never name my layers, it'd take ages? What? Really? Bro. I would die if my layers were not named and I was trying to make a rig of it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use this textured brush with this kind of like sorta thick outline. Let's do it. Oh, you know what I'm also gonna do? I'm gonna save it. Go to the folder. Live 2D folder, yes. New folder. Charlie model. Yo. I'm actually doing it, guys. I'm so excited. I know I don't sound very excited, but I'm genuinely really excited. Charlie model. Oh, let me also write down my brush size. Web fishing? Yeah. Yeah. That game is like exactly the vibe I want from this model. Never name my layers so I don't do it when I make models. That is like impressive, honestly. Drawing on my tablet and talking here, and I tried to press Control Z here. Sometimes what happens to me is I'll be working on something and like texting someone on Discord in another tab, and I'm like trying to press my my keyboard shortcuts. Like, why is it not working? And then I look over in Discord and the text box is just full of like it's just full of B B B B B B B. Web fishing stream. I've thought about it. I'm a little nervous to play like online games like that, to be honest. Because I don't know if you never know if someone's gonna say something weird in the chat, like, you know, and then that's on your stream. And I know I could also just like collect a bunch of people to play it with. But I also don't want to have to be like, I don't want to be like, yo, so guys, please, is it okay if you don't swear? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to expect them to freaking like hinder their own personal expression just so my stream is family friendly. I'm gonna unship your flake note. That's fair, honestly. If you do, I'll join. I'll think about it. I definitely want to play that game in general more anyway, like in my free time. I've literally only played it once, and it was on a random public server. So I can imagine it's even more fun with like a closed group of friends. Have any tips on creating an OC for the first time? I think it's a pretty good idea to when you're coming up with an OC for the first time, try to collect as much inspiration for that character as you can. I guess you could call that a mood board. It's like a collection of like the kind of colors that you want to use. Maybe existing characters that have a similar vibe to what you want to go for. And if you're using existing characters for inspiration, you want to collect as many different ones as you can. So if you're just like taking inspiration from one character, it's probably going to be pretty obvious. And your character's probably going to turn out a bit too similar to that one guy. But if you the more stuff you combine into something, the more original it gets. You should try modding the game, dude. I've like barely played it. Like, I don't want to get into modding. I don't know about that. What time is it for you? It is 1:50, which means I will have to head off very soon. I apologize, but I'll do extra long stream on Friday. Chip is my favorite person named Chip. Yo. Considering how many people exist that are called Chip, I genuinely appreciate that. My OC was originally meant to be a brown fox, but because I'm red-green colorblind, I made it red accidentally. Since then, I've just stuck with the red fox. Oh, that's really interesting. That's cool. I have a husky OC, and he was originally just a husky. And then one time, a couple friends of mine who went to a convention brought me a badge. And the badge said, "Certified Werewolf." And they were like, "Wait, we thought your character's a werewolf." And I was just like, well, he is now. No, so that's how Ryan became part werewolf. Which means I'm probably gonna have to make a werewolf avatar someday. Signed werewolf at friend. Basically, yeah. My Spotify Wrapped was very predictable and underwhelming. Dude, I gotta say, like, Spotify Wrapped this year was kinda lame. Cause I swear I listened to so many different new artists this year. But that wasn't really reflected in my Wrapped. And also, I was kind of like, do you remember last year they did the whole, like, what style of listener are you thing? And some other, like, interesting stuff like that. They didn't do any of that this year. They were just like, yeah, so, like, you listen to this album a lot, I guess, and you kind of like this guy because you heard this one song, like, 20 times. Yeah, that was pretty cool. You listened for this many minutes. Okay, bye. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is like pretty much exactly how I had it in my head. It looks quite similar to the concept art. Oh, I forgot his earrings. How could I? I mean, I can just straight up do these on a separate layer already. Innocent question, where can I find the references socks if you don't mind me asking? Oh, asking for a friend, I see. It's linked in my description actually. It's like a section like kind of towards the bottom about the fan art from the intro and outro. The same website I upload all the art that people make for me. It's also where I upload my own art that I make of my own characters when I get around to it. It's turning out great. Thank you, Cat. I appreciate it. I do unfortunately have to stop there though. God, I'm being forced to spend time with family. SMH my head. But yeah, like I said, I'll stream extra long on Friday to make up for it. And then we should be back to regular stream schedule next week. But yeah, until then, thank you very much for watching. I got quite a lot done today. Kind of more than I thought I would, to be honest. But yeah, thank you for stopping by and chatting with me. It's been really fun. It's always nice to come back from a week break, and it's like really fun, and everyone's really nice and stuff. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have the most very wonderful day of your life. And also do not forget that